question on the board. Says, I wonder if mixing tiny chopped fruit with yogurt count as kneading.
Say again. What was it like? I got the yogurt part.
Tiny chopped fruits. Tiny
chopped fruit. No, it's not. No, it's not. It's not. You see, you still. It's a very good question, because on one hand it became one mass. It will become somehow. I want to say no, but it's a good question. Why is it not? Let's put it aside, because it's a very good question. And in some sense, I'm just thinking out loud. It mixes completely. So, and of course you would see these chunks through the yogurt. There is no problem, right? But same with oatmeal, right? Oatmeal is a perfect example, right? You see also pieces, right?
Hello?
Yes, go ahead.
So does that depend on the thickness of the yogurt, perhaps?
Yes, yeah, on final product, not yogurt, final product. So when you mix flour, right, with water is very liquidy, right? But together they become the final product. Of course, that depends on like how much water you're going to add, but it could be very thick. Yes.
Thank you, Rabbi.
You're welcome. So yogurt is, I also eat yogurt sometimes. Is it liquidy? Like, so whatever I eat is not liquidy. It's like you can, I buy like a bigger containers, and then I put some like a little to my cup. So I never like pour from this container into cup. I will have to take a spoon and put it in my cup. So it's not liquid. It's very like pretty thick mixture. I aware there is like liquid yogurts, but this is not. I mean, whatever I eat is not liquid. For sure not. And whatever you add to this kind of yogurt, some people add cookies, whatever they eat, or as we said, these pieces of fruits. So it could be like a dough. Could be forbidden, yes.
Okay.
Yes, go ahead.
So, for example, what I do is when I mix like fruit, or perhaps like, I don't know, blueberries or something with Greek yogurt, which is very thick, I sometimes add some honey, and honey has like a very acidic pH, and that thing kind of turns the yogurt into more like liquidish. Would that be permitted?
No, fruits, there is no problem with like, what we discussed before is a tiny, the way I understood the question, tiny pieces of fruits. For example, if you're talking about your Greek yogurt, and you take a strawberry, for example, and you cut it in half and you put it in yogurt, it's no problem whatsoever. You cut bananas in the slices, right? And there is no problem. You're talking about small particles, right, that combine with the liquid and mix one mass. But like pieces of raw blueberry, if you put the whole blueberry, it's not one mass. It's blueberry inside of the yogurt. Understand? So that's not a problem. So the best example, like to always to go back and compare to this this flour and water, like dough. Dough is the best example. And second, I would say this oatmeal. Also, like one mass. But yogurt in a big, like blueberry, or like this strawberry, like a cut in half or a quarters or whatever, like big pieces you cut, it's not. There is no problem.
Thank you, Rabbi.
You're welcome. And two other examples, just so we understand, two other examples that he gave, but he just gave it in passing, was this egg salad, right? And another famous example is tuna salad. So tuna, yeah, but when you take from the can, right? So it's in chunks, these pieces, but once you start like mixing with mayo, it becomes one mess. That's it. Or egg salad. So I mean, if you, of course, you chop it finely, and when you add mayo, it's one mess. Okay, go ahead.
Thank you, Rabbi.
You're welcome.
There's this technique in cuisine that is called like roux or something like that. That would kind of throw a bunch of flour and some butter into the pan. And we start like mixing it until we make like a paste.
Mm-hmm.
And this thing is used to like thicken sauces, most of it.
Mm-hmm.
So I was wondering, this is like, is this permitted? It becomes like a paste, or?
I mean, on Yom Tov, I guess it would be permitted, yes. So since, as you said, it's for cooking, it's like intermediate space, stage, yes, it would be on Yom Tov for allowed. But on Shabbos, since there is no cooking, so there is nothing to like. There is no question to begin with.
Thank you, Rabbi.
You're welcome.